It's the 31st of March 2022. Boss and I have just left the vet. He's all up to date with his vaccines, toenail cut. Turns out he's got cataracts. I've just been informed that Rotties, like pure Rotties, are prone to age really fast. They don't usually make it past 10 years old. So definitely something to think about in the sense that I've been looking to get a Rottie. Though obviously I don't believe in dog breeders like puppy farms and whatnot, so I was always only going to get a rescue. I asked the vet about the rescue that I was fostering for, and I told her all the information I'm aware, and she said it definitely sounds like there's something fishy going on. And she absolutely couldn't believe the rates that is being charged for adoption. She said it's astronomical, unbelievable, and so wrong on so many levels, which I 1000% agree. So all in all, I'm very happy everything happened the way that it did, especially since everything happening the way that it did is what got me to fully realise that my personal blog, where I upload these daily videos, is definitely not for work. And I have just, right before I got to the vet, finished, let me try to say that again. I have officially purchased my new website, domain name. I've purchased a new website plan. I'll tell you what, guys, it is so absolutely worth Googling discount codes for whatever it is you're purchasing. So my websites are through WordPress. It's $120 a year for a premium site, which is the minimum amount you can have for videos. Plus, you can use payment, subscriber information, you can have paid subscribers. There's a whole thing, and premium with the first year's domain free is $120. But I Googled a bunch of discount codes and was able to get it for half price. So I paid $60 today for my new website and my domain name. I'm ecstatically happy. I really want to post about it, but obviously I think I said something, I mentioned, I think it was yesterday, that I started saying, my neighbour may be aware of something, and then I don't think I actually mentioned what it was. But when I was doing the fostering, I said something like, if you're interested in fostering, contact me and I'll contact you. And he was like, you don't want people to know who you are, and you want to stay anonymous, so to speak. I mean, my face and my name are out there, obviously. He's like, so you can't really have people be contacting you in that regard. And I really didn't register that until he said it, so he has a point. But I'll figure it out as I go. The other thing that I really wanted to say in a video, poor boss is like, why have you stopped walking? The other thing I wanted to say was the other day I made a video that made no sense to even myself. So I said something along the lines of, I have no interest in dating because, well, I don't. I've been in love for a very long time. But basically, I said the object of dating is to find the person you want to be with and spend the rest of your life with. And also, I don't believe that if you are in a relationship and the relationship ends, that it's a fail, because I don't believe that, which sound even contradicting to myself. So I guess I should say, I believe people come into our lives for all sorts of reasons. They all teach us something, whether it's, a brief encounter, a medium encounter, or a very long encounter, whether it's a friendship, relationship, family, enemy, or whatever. People come into our life for a reason. If you were in a relationship and it only lasts, say, a year, or it lasts 5 or 10 or whatever it might be, and then it ends, that is not a fail. Not a fail in any regard. Like, I hate that we have this mentality. We have to stop raising our children to say that, we're only complete when we meet someone, when we're married with children. Like, I call bullshit. I'm never getting married. I'm in love with someone that, I've been in love for a very long time. I am going to stop saying that I have accepted I'll never see him again, because honestly that's bullshit too. I know for a fact I will. But yeah, I feel good, I feel happy, everything's going great. My neighbour came over this morning, fixed my gate, fixed all the timber things that needed to, not timber, sheet metal stuff that needed to be put up. The gardener's been, he's sprayed everything for where the garden is going in. Got one of my kitchen chairs back from the neighbour, the other neighbour. Everything's good, life is good, but I'm gonna stop talking and keep walking, boss. Till later.